Knee pass.
Yes, that's what it is. Didn't cover the knee. Out of the pistol, they hand it off in the backfield. Tanner made the first man miss. Who got in there? That was Wofford that got in the backfield first and had a piece of it. The linebacker walks in. Outside of him, Oatsfall going to hand to Tanner, and he got hit in the backfield. He'll lose 3 to the 10-yard line, maybe back to the 9. They just wing right. Pearson outside of him, wide right. Hester and Bird again to the left. Cooper fakes, pulls it out, sprints left, going to look, throw back across the field. Hester wide open, had to reach back and catch it, caught it at their tight end left side. Trey Berry lined up outside of him as a wing. Cooper fakes, going to throw it, looking wide open. Rice went up and caught
inside the 5 here.
That Landon Rice, 18-yard reception, his second longest of the year. Cooper drives, keeper touchdown, Jacksonville State. He kept it himself, did Zarek Cooper, and pushed it into the end zone. They got a Gamecock touchdown to get them on the board here at the 13:44 mark of the first half.
And he did
the play. They'll fake the pitch to him. Oatsfall going to air it out down the field. It's intercepted. Bridges was right there. He didn't bite on it. He was trying to hit Sumare, and the Gamecock safety man. They send Sumare to the right. Kentel Williams back in motion behind the play. They'll fake the pitch to him. Oatsfall going to air it out down the field. It's intercepted. Bridges was right there. He didn't bite on it. He was trying to hit Sumare.
Kelly Bryant leaving the program.
Cooper, the snap out of the pistol, hands it off in a hole, and break it free. Matthews, 30, 35, 40, and pushed out of bounds across the. Cooper claps a hand a couple of times. Pressure, they blitz him late. Shalato's got him. He got away. Down the field. Hester caught it inside the 30. He's at the 29. They'll snap it to him. He'll sneak it, spin off, touchdown, Jacksonville State. He spun off the pile and spun into the end zone for the touchdown. Snap, Oatsfall hands it off to Trey Nation. Got hit, broke off one hit, but he won't get away. Gamecocks don't know what to do. Oatsfall the snap, rolling right. Option to run or throw, and he's going to tuck it, run, and get hit, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Jacksonville State. He'll lose 2. He'll come to the right side, get set. Cooper gets the snap, fakes down the middle. Pearson 10, 5, Pearson, touchdown, Jacksonville State. He came in motion and stopped right here at the corner of the offense and just went right down the hash mark off the line of scrimmage. Ball again, bring him in motion and fake it and keep it. He'll get hit, maybe a yard. Line of scrimmage. Out of the pistol, Twins right, wide out left. Cooper, good fake, drops to throw, steps around pressure. Lobs down the middle. Hester went up. They battle for it. Hester's in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Out of the pistol, Twins right, wide out left. Cooper, good fake, drops to throw, steps around pressure. Lobs down the middle. Hester went up. They battle for it. Hester's in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Touchdown, Gamecocks, and now they're going to left half and a right half. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 4-man front. Pressure. Oatsfall got cracked in the middle. He got between. Walked up, guys, almost an 8-man front to throw at Cooper. Sets and looks, fakes the pass, jukes a man. 35, 40, got a first down, 45, and just rolled right into Cummings. Rice in motion, move him back to the right side. Snap Cooper, he'll fake, pull it out, rolls left, looks, down the middle, Hester wide open, caught it, touchdown, Jacksonville State. Oh, they faked him out. Cooper had Hester wide open, and the red shirt in motion, move him back to the right side. Snap Cooper, he'll fake, pull it out, rolls left, looks, down the middle, Hester wide open, caught it, touchdown, Jacksonville State. Oh, they faked him out. Cooper had Hester wide open, and the red shirt plus on the day now. Oatsfall down the middle, fires, intercepted, picked off. Traco's got his second one of the season and of his career, and he'll get it back inside the 35 to their 30. Snap Webb to Leander Burrows, got a hold of the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Burrows barreled through a guy to the touchdown. Wow.
A good home win, another good, solid conference win. I think everybody that you play in conference is going to have a good game. I mean, it's you're going to get everybody's A game. We got a good football team. It's back and forth. Proud of our guys. Finished the game. Felt like we definitely played better in the second and fourth quarter. But we did come out in the third quarter and kind of set the tempo, and I think we turned the ball over and we had one long pass called back. We had chances to blow the game open. I wish we wouldn't have done that, but you got to take your hat off them. They didn't quit. And I knew that was going to be a big thing coming in the game. They didn't like the way they played in the second half last week, so you knew they were going to play better. But Coach Ely has done a great job up there. This establishing them as a competitive program. and they're going to win some games. You know, our conference is tough from top to bottom. I think I seen a while ago. I think Murray's up on Martin. You know, so there's not a gimme on there anywhere. So you got to come to play every week, and we got to go on the road next week. We're going to enjoy this one tonight a little bit, and you know, get ready to play. You know, a tough road trip against EKU, who's had an off week to play, you know, practice for us. So they've worked on us for 2 weeks. So we got to be ready to play. But injury-wise, I think we come out pretty good. I don't know that stuff until probably later on tonight or tomorrow one. But it's good to have Marlon Bridges back in action. I thought he played really well. You know, been waiting on Hester to have a game like he had tonight. I thought he played tremendous. Now, we could have played a lot better. I mean, we got things we got to clean up. But, you know, good, solid, I thought, team win. And you learn something from every game, so hopefully we'll grow from it.
Was Hester hurt in preseason?
No. He's just we've been waiting for him to do what he did tonight. So, I mean, that will help. And then we got competition. I think anytime you got competition in a position, like you've heard me say before, makes it better. So, at competition at that receiver position is really, really good right now. So, that's if he keeps coming on. Those other guy Bird's playing really well. I think Shaq's playing well too. And then you got to know where Josh is at on the field. It really helps you. And we can throw the ball vertically so well right now. And we missed a few shots. We made a few shots tonight. So, we just got to continue doing those things and stretching the field. Well, we took. I think he caught probably one scramble throw. You know, the other ones were pretty much designed. I mean, you go off a read of which way the safety plays, and you know who you throw it to. So he got a chance to make some plays, which is great. You know, and like I said, I thought he did a nice job going up and getting the ball. The catch he made the shoot section in, that was a great catch. Now it was up in between two guys and making plays. I think that's going to be a good threat for us for sure.
On the defensive side, they were able to go over the top a little bit and had opportunities and missed a couple times.
I did. Very concerned. I mean, we did let a few guys run free and they got behind us a little bit, but we played. The way they play, you have to play so much man, and we play a lot of man anyway. But that's going to happen sometimes. I think our corners gave up a couple of balls that, to be honest with you, just well-thrown, caught balls. I mean, there wasn't much you could do. I thought Ewell was in really good position on his deep ball, and the guy he's getting the guy to the sidelines. The guy just comes back inside him. He falls out, and the guy makes a play. Throwing the back of the end zone against Jaquez was a really good throwing catch, and I thought the one on Marlon was a really good catch. I mean, they're going to try and find matchups. They did a good job not finding matchups against our safeties because they took some shots there and hit the one against Marlon and missed one against Joyner too. So, but it's kind of one of those deals. You just got to make plays.
Randy said you guys that Austin Peay might be the mountain star. But you guys seem to rebound pretty quickly, and you're pretty good about that in league games. What makes you so good at being able to kind of absorb a shot like that, still settle down and move on?
I think our older guys, they're used to getting everybody's best shot, and they know people are going to make plays on us, and we typically don't get rattled by that. You know, they're going to make their plays, we got to make ours, and you got to adjust to it and just keep playing because it's a long game. I mean, third quarter lasted a long time tonight, it seemed like, but it's a long game, and you got to keep playing, and it was. I was proud of how in shape our guys were. I think they had, about 3 or 4 that cramped up a little bit. We didn't have anybody cramp, which when I walked out of the field house for the game to go to warm-ups, I was like, man, where did this humidity come from? It was really, really hot, and that kind of surprised me. It's been such a cool week, with all the rain and overcast, and it hit me. I was worried about it. I hadn't even told the guys about hydrating or whatever, but evidently we did a pretty good job, with that. And we're a deep football team. That kind of helps us too, but I think we do, just steady the course, kind of. I mean, we don't get rattled. And we talk about not being, this philosophy-wise, not being an emotional football team. You know, I think when you're an emotional football team, you kind of ride the highs and you just weigh down on the lows, and we try to play even keel and, just play our brand of football and, just play intense and physical, but, we don't get too high or too low. So I thought the guys did a really good job of that. Because those times in the game when the game's tight, we're down, we're up two, we just battled back and responded, and I think that's what we got to continue to do to win games. He had 2 runs on that drive. Really good.
Would you like to see, or do you like how much he does that, or would you like to see more of that?
Well, I mean, I think he's making good decisions. He does such a good job of keeping his eyes downfield when he extends plays, and that's that's something that's hard to coach. I mean, you kind of got a knack of that, and you work scramble drills, and you talk about it all the time, but it's one of the things that really comes natural to you or don't. And he's done a really nice job of keeping his eyes downfield when he has the scramble, and then he's made some really good decisions of when, hey, people were covered, to run the ball like he did on that drive. And I thought when he sees people covered, he don't try to throw it into coverage, and then he's made good choices to run the ball. And those were both huge plays. That was a really big drive for us, I thought.
Kind of going off what Mark said a minute ago about the first 2 drives, I think they had like 129 yards, but the next 4 of them had 7. Did they kind of come out anything, something you weren't expecting, or just something?
Not really. I just think they made plays. They did. They come out and, they do what they do. Wasn't anything new, really. They hit a seam ball. We've worked that play all week, and they make a good throw and catch. And, we kind of didn't bust on the coverage, but had 2 guys that run the post route and didn't get picked back up, which is it's a quarters beater. I mean, that's what they're going to run. So they ran that and made a play. And, that they're going to do that sometimes. But it really wasn't anything new. They give you a lot of formations, try to gap you out, and get your gap integrity in question. And I thought we did a nice job on that for the most part. Gave up more yardage than what we want. And gave up too many. The biggest thing I think we got to cut back on tonight was explosive plays. And they missed some explosive plays too. So a lot of things we can go back and learn off that, because you're gonna see a lot of that stuff down the line. These next opponents we play, they're gonna look at that stuff and try to get in similar, formations and do similar stuff. So a lot we'll learn from this.
Players say you don't mention the OVC streak. Is that intentionally, or is that just kind of the way you are? That's just not on your mind?
I'm not about streaks. I mean, really. I mean, a streak's a streak. It don't have anything to do with this team. It wouldn't. If everybody on the team knew what the streak was today, it wouldn't have mattered how we play. You're only in control of what you're in control of, and this team is in control of how it plays every Saturday and every play. So, if you focus on you got a streak, or this is a big rival game, or whatever, I mean, you're not in control of all that stuff. And I don't want to play differently one week than I do another week. So we try to make every day the same every week. We can do the same thing every day, I mean, every week, and keep it constant. I think our guys you get in a routine with that. And our older guys know the routine. They know how you're supposed to do it, and we really don't talk about it. So you got to tell me, what are we up to now, Mark? I don't really know. I really don't. I'll be honest with you. I had no idea. I just really don't. Yeah. All I know is I want to win the next one, right? We got this in behind us, I want to win the next one. That's the next biggest game, right? It's kind of like, when you play the game. I mean, you as players, and we're dealing with young men. I mean, they can be immature at times, but it's kind of like the life of a game. Every play has a life of its own. So if you worry about the play you didn't make or the play you just made, it affects the play you're playing. So you can't worry about the next play or the last play. You got to play that play. And right now I think we're doing a pretty good job of that, and got a lot of room to improve, but I think that's been part of our being able to be consistent about it.